hi anybody who happens to be watching this. I have to confess that this is my second take on this because as soon as I pressed this play button or the start button, my dogs headed out the dog door. I don't know, something was out there that set them off, and my dogs have high anxiety, so they make this really crazy noise when they run out the door. But anyway, it is Friday. It is August 18th. Today is day 54 of my carnivore journey. It is lunch break, and I'm getting ready to head outside to do the mowing because my weekend is action-packed, and I'm not going to have time to do my yard work. So lunch break mowing today. Fortunately, I loaded up this morning on a yummy carnivore breakfast. I had a ½ pound of bacon and 2 Nathan's all beef Franks for breakfast. I don't usually eat hot dogs, but every once in a while I do. This morning it sounded good to me for some reason. Bacon and hot dogs. I have my last piece of bacon. Amazing. So I bake my bacon in the oven. So much less mess. And I go through a ton of this. Mostly I eat steak, some ground beef, crap ton of bacon, some eggs, usually boiled, salmon once a week with butter and a little bit of pesto. I cheat and put a little pesto in my butter on my salmon. And that's it. But occasionally I'll have a hot dog. So today, hot dog breakfast. So good. So before I go out mowing, I always go and clean up the yard. And I take a walk through my gardens. I mentioned in my first video that every year I run a garden. And I planted this garden before I became carnivore. There's just a heap and pile on my table, but check this out. There's more. Just the vegetables that I harvested today. Got like 20 cantaloupe on the vine. I know there are a lot of carrots that need to be picked. I'll go out and do that later. But I'm going to my granddaughter's birthday party tomorrow, so I think what I'll do is just take all the vegetables that I have picked already to the birthday and see if somebody there will take them. It has been a challenge for me because usually all of this lushness from the garden, I would be tempted to eat these just straight from picking them off the plant. But I would definitely be using these to make something that I thought was super healthy, super colorful. I always make sure that I've got something red and purple growing in my garden because, you know, the more varied the color, the more varied the nutrients, right? And so it's been a strange mind shift, looking at these things and thinking, this is full of lectin. I don't know how many oxalates are in a bell pepper, but I know even if you remove the seeds, there's still a lot of lectin in this pepper. Those are bad for me. It's crazy to me, but it still feels bad to make them go to waste when I know somebody could be enjoying them. So I'm going to see if I can't find an owner for those veggies. But anyway, day 34. I feel great. Lots of energy. Sun is shining. I'm going to go make the most of summer and go do my mowing and then put my wash on the line. So I moved to this neighborhood 10 years ago, and there was a clothesline in the side yard, which was one of the reasons I bought this house. But I find it cathartic to do laundry. I'm one of those crazy people that enjoys doing laundry, but especially when I can hang my clothes on the line. So in the summer, spring, fall, I will put my laundry on the line. And so one of the neighbors, when they ran into me one day, said, oh my goodness, we thought like an 80-year-old lady lived in this house because you put your laundry on the line. So I guess not very many people dry their clothes outside anymore. And I'm a little old lady, which, you know, whatever. It's kind of fun surprising people. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Bacon and hot dog breakfast. Got my water with keto chow, daily minerals, electrolytes, and a drop of the Lugol's iodine. And I am good to go. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday. Recognize your blessings. Think of a few things to be thankful for. And if you wouldn't mind, share a few of those things with me. It makes me happy to hear something good from somebody else. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.